What's up, everybody? It's your boy 1BADYOTA. So I'm about to ride out to the VA for an appointment, but we're not gonna talk about the VA today. We're gonna talk about cars. So today I want to talk about customizing cars and why some people might do it. Because that seems to be a question I get sometimes. People ask me, well, you got a perfectly good car. Why would you put rims on it? Why would you put a system in it? Why would you paint it? Why would you do this? Why would you do that? And at the end of the day, that's personal preference. So it really has nothing to do with anybody else. It's what you like. Let's look at a car like this. You go shopping for a car, whatever that car may be. When you buy that car is like, it's a blank slate for you. So you're the artist, so you're just waiting to put some paint on that canvas. So you're trying to figure out how you want to personalize your car to fit your personality. And I always feel like a car represents the owner's personality. You got some cars that look pretty boring and their owners fit that car. You got some cars that look like, you know, they're pretty exciting to own, they're pretty exciting to drive, pretty exciting to be around, and they fit their owner's personality. That's just how it is. And that's how I am when it comes to my cars. So I want my car to fit my personality. So when somebody sees the car, I want them to say, you know, that's a nice ride. Or just like back in the day when we were little kids and we played That's My Car, I would like for my car to be one of those cars that's selected, that's my car. So with that being said, let's talk about wheels. You know, a lot of people want to put these 24, 26-inch wheels on cars that really don't need to be on certain cars. But hey, that's your preference. Do what you want to do with your money. So normally people will go 2 up, maybe 3 up, won't have any issues. But when you're picking out a wheel, what do you look for? I'm gonna tell you what I look for. For one, I'm looking at the weight of the wheel. And I look at the weight of the wheel because you don't want to add additional weight to your car more than what the factory wheels were already adding to it. Now, if you add a couple of pounds, that ain't gonna hurt it. But if you go and add, like, you know, for a full set of wheels, you'd have added an additional 50 pounds or so. That's a lot. That is a lot. So think about checking the weight on the wheels. You can go to that manufacturer's website. A lot of the times, the website you might be buying it from might actually have the weight on there. But pay attention to the weight of the wheels. Also, I like to look at how that wheel looks on the car. So I'll take a picture of the car and I'll take a picture of the wheel and I have them side by side. And sometimes I might, you know, get a little bit more detail and I might go ahead and put the wheel on the car in the picture itself, just so I can get an idea of what it might look like. But at the end of it, I want my wheels to look like they could have came from the factory on that car. That's what I want. I want it to have a classy look. I want it to have that look to where people say, you know what? That looks like it could have came from the factory just like that. Because, you know, the manufacturers are getting pretty slick. You know, they're adding these big wheels and these custom wheels on the cars now because they know when we get these cars, that's what we're gonna do. But no manufacturer knows your taste in wheels, audio, any of that. No manufacturer knows that. So the next thing I look at is the size of the wheel, the size I want to go with. You know, can the car hold 20s and, you know, it sits good? You know, how is the car gonna sit with that size on there? A lot of times I won't go above. The only time I've gone with a 22-inch wheel was on my 2008 Charger. And people that know me remember that car. But that car was designed to hold wheels that size. So also think about, you know, your turn radius. You know, some of y'all don't care about your turn radius. I do. But I look at how it's gonna impact when I turn the wheel deep to the left or deep to the right. I think about that. You know, because it's impacting the performance of the car. You know, and anytime you customizing something, you want to enhance the performance. You don't want the performance to decline by any measure. So another thing that I look at the different colors. You know, recently my thing has been black wheels. I really like black wheels, and that's primarily because most of my cars have been black. I love black cars. So finding the perfect wheel for the car, for me, it might take 2 months. I've actually taken 3 months to pick out a set of wheels. I know some of y'all might say that's a bit excessive, but that's just me. I want to make sure I'm satisfied with whatever I buy. You know, I'm not gonna go to a local store and buy anything. You know, most of all the wheels I bought have come out of California. So once I get them, it might take it a while for me to see someone else with those same wheels. And that's how I like it. Because you buy local, you might have an Expedition and you might see a car with those same type wheels. I don't like that. I like being, you know, being an individual. I like being a little bit different. So I want mine to stand out a little bit more. So I'll put forth the extra effort to get me something that's gonna be different. And a lot of times you save money by ordering them like that also. So when it comes to picking wheels, you know, it's personal preference and size that you want, but you know, I'll take the car into valuable consideration with that. So if any of y'all have any questions about, you know, why I picked this wheel, why I picked this size, why I do this, you know, just hit me up. You know, leave a comment, leave a question, and, you know, I'll get back to you. Some of you have my phone number. You can always call me. We're on Facebook together. So if you have any questions, you can always hit me up. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish my ride to the VA. And I hope everybody enjoying their new year, and I hope everybody have a prosperous new year. And we'll be putting out another video soon, more than likely probably about car audio, because I love car audio. So this your boy 1BADYOTA. I'm out. Let's roll.